10 days of heat acclimation improved time trial performance by 6% in cool conditions, outperforming most altitude training protocols. Altitude training is often viewed as the gold standard for endurance performance. However, physiological data suggests that for sea-level racing, heat acclimation is not only more accessible, it may be superior. The fundamental flaw with altitude is the live high, train low logistics. If you train high, the lack of oxygen forces you to reduce intensity, leading to neuromuscular detraining that often cancels out hematological gains. Heat training solves this. In the landmark study by Lorenzo et al., 2010, highly trained cyclists underwent a 10-day heat acclimation protocol at 40 degrees Celsius. They maintained intensity while adding thermal stress. The results were definitive. When tested in cool conditions, the heat group showed a 5% increase in VO2 max and a massive 6% improvement in time trial performance. The control group saw no change. The primary mechanism is plasma volume expansion. Heat stress tricks the kidneys into retaining fluid and albumin, expanding blood plasma by approximately 6.5%. This is effectively a legal, natural blood boost. Increased plasma volume elevates stroke volume, the amount of blood your heart pumps per beat. More blood per beat means better oxygen delivery to working muscles without a higher heart rate. Furthermore, heat acclimation lowers the sweating threshold. You begin cooling earlier and sweat more dilute fluid, preserving electrolytes. This delays cardiac drift during long efforts. To replicate these results without a lab, you can use the passive heating protocol. Immediately following a run, enter a sauna, 80 to 100 degrees Celsius, or hot bath, 40 degrees Celsius, for 20 to 30 minutes. Alternatively, use active heating by running in extra layers. However, this often compromises workout quality. Passive heating post-run is preferred as it decouples the thermal stress from the mechanical load. Adaptations occur rapidly, usually within 5 to 10 sessions, but they decay just as fast. Once acclimated, you need a maintenance dose of 1 or 2 heat sessions per week. A critical warning: heat adds massive cardiovascular strain. If you are tracking heart rate variability, HRV, expect it to dip initially. Prioritize hydration and electrolyte replacement immediately after the session. The verdict? Altitude is expensive and logistically complex. Heat is the poor man's altitude camp. For a 6% performance bump at sea level, the sauna isn't a luxury, it's a training tool. Forget the mountain, get in the sauna.